I've shot myself in the foot here because I need to do 850 or more in an hour. So I spoke to Ross Park from Fly Fitness and he said, okay, let me look at where you're at right now, all the components of athleticism.
Some of y'all don't know now. In a couple months you're gonna find out. Been blowing up from the underground and they stepping on and land mine now. And he know it's my time now. Coming up, I'm on a climb now. Everybody claim they been ballin', but it's looking.
So the idea, it came about, I guess, in a funny way. It was late 2018, round about November. I had gotten some bad news. I got a phone call. My mum told me that my uncle had cancer, and then went on to tell me that it was quite serious. He was scheduled to get in for a serious 16-hour operation. The potentiality of him losing his life, whether it be in the surgery or weeks, months down the line, kind of got me thinking about my life and what I wanted to stand for, what I wanted to do with my life. For the next 2 weeks, caught up in this ruminating. I remember it was the Christmas holidays and I had some time to reflect on the end of the year, and I was doing some research for a talk and just happened to stumble upon the Guinness Book of World Records. I thought about it, thought I could do it. I looked at the burpee world record, I looked at the numbers, so I went online and I was like, I'm just going to apply for this. Sometimes it can be a flaw, is that I jump in, I have these ideas, and then I start to reflect on things a wee bit, and that's kind of what happened with this. So the strategy at first was me out in my landing, just doing some burpees and going to the gym and pushing myself. Let's go out today and do 150 and see where I'm at, and definitely consistently 150. And I was exhausted and I thought, fuck, I've shot myself in the foot here because I need to do 850 or more in an hour. That was a moment of clarity where I thought, right, I need to take this a wee bit more seriously. I'm going to need to enlist the right kind of help. I guess can fly 75% further information than it ever could on its own, so you need people round about you, and you're a product of the people you spend time with, and I knew I had to surround myself with some really smart people. My cheerleaders, I've got my girlfriend, Faye, I've got my trainer who's also called Ross, aka Mickey. He's like Mickey from Rocky. Shout out to Coach Park. He's just a ball of optimism, but also he's very strategic. He doesn't accept any whining anymore and any excuses. He's not overly hard-ass.
Get up, you son of a bitch! Because Mickey loves you.
I quite like that balance. I've got Paleo Canteen. Paleo Canteen, they create restaurant quality paleo food, and they've been delivering 10 meals a week to me every single Sunday, help me sustain my nutritional requirements throughout the week. That's been awesome, very convenient, very tasty, very helpful foods. The 3 people that I have most interaction with, Ross, my coach, my trainer, my close friends, Baron, Robert, my mum, my family members, because they're always there for me. They're always there to buffer the stressful days. A problem shared is a problem halved. So I spoke to Ross Park from Fly Fitness, and he said, okay, let me look at where you're at right now. He asked me to do an assessment of myself, so to look at all the components of athleticism, so mind, physical fitness, endurance, flexibility, recovery, recuperation, diet, all those elements, and rate myself. So we took some baseline measurements, like what was my standing box jump, what was my 1 rep max for my deadlift, my squat, my bench, he would just get a feel for where I was at cardiovascularly, pushing me to see where my kind of comfort zone was and see where my discomfort zone was, to see how strong my mind was. Up to now has been 2 to 3 strength and conditioning sessions a week. One of those where we push ourselves really intensely, and then on top of that 2 intense cardio sessions, one of them really intense, staying in a particular heart rate zone. So I've got a Polar watch on and I've got the Polar heart strap, running, swimming, rowing, assault bikes, and then active recovery days where I'm just in the swimming pool or walking, stretching, doing loads of mobilities. Not the world, but a lot of people I've got eyes on this moment. I don't know how that's going to feel, I don't know how I'm going to react to that moment. I've never put myself in that situation before. I visualise it, project myself to that moment so that when I'm there it feels real, it feels familiar. I felt like a wee bit of a celebrity, it was quite cool to be honest. But Ross and I are just about to get into a strength phase. Helped me become stronger, helped me become more robust and much more capable to absorb that impact and that stress.
People wanna talk that talk in reality. You have not seen me in action. You think the come up comes overnight. You ain't behind the scenes. Trust me, these things don't just happen. No shade at Gerald, but G's don't come easy when you tryna eat out producing and rapping. I read that contract you sent me to sign, but excuse me, I can't help myself, I'm just laughing. Hey, you tryna cut out a piece of my pie, and I asked you politely, what's it that you offer me? Yeah, I produce all my own beats, and I have no intention of losing my publisher. Yeah, independent individual, boy, I've been eating off passive residuals. Yeah, let's be professional. Thanks for your time, but I had to decline at that principle. I've been scheming up a plan, hey. I've been saving all I can, hey. You could call me David Ramsey. The way I handle these bands, hey. We ain't messing with the old model. New era, new kid, we full throttle. Just know that the come up is not a flaw. My amigos, they focus no.
Mindfully aware that it might not happen, but I'm cool with that. I know that if I show up on the day and I've done everything I can and I don't make it, I'll feel happy in myself, because you don't achieve every single goal that you hit, but I'm just consistent with it, and if I don't achieve it, I'll probably give it a go again.
Look, I ain't saying that I'm rich, cause if I'm honest, I've never been. But when I look at all these other kids, I feel just a little bit ahead of them. You should know the business is competitive.
When you stop alcohol, when you give it your all, when you don't skip any reps in training, when you push to your maximum capacity every single time, when you're eating the right things, when you're not cheating in your meals, when you're not cheating yourself, if you don't cheat yourself, then you can go and you can stand before anyone, your goal, knowing that the probability is somewhat high. So I want to take every measure that I can, take every action that I can to give myself the best possible chance. Success comes down to that second letter, you.